So in this video, we're gonna show you what not to do in Bogota. If you have a 2-hour layover, don't come sit here and have a giant burger because that's not enough. Boarding started 20 minutes ago, we gotta go. All right, we're still in the plane. It is 1:50. Our next flight is at 3:45. So we have an hour and 55 minutes, but we haven't even gotten to the gate yet. I think we have to go through a couple of security checkpoints. We'll see how long it takes from this position all the way to the gate in Bogota for a quick, fast transfer heading to the US. It's now 2 o'clock, so an hour and 45 minutes till we got out of this plane. There's maybe 5-6 rows ahead of us. The clock is ticking. All right, our turn's up next. Time check. It is 2:04. We're still on the ramp. It's 2:05. Let's see how far. 2:05 to 3:45. The boarding starts in about 35 minutes. And if we can sneak in a meal, that would be perfect. But I do remember this is quite a bit, 10-minute walking to immigration, and we gotta look for connection. Now last time we had about 3.5 hours, and I think we had just enough time for a quick half-hour meal following the yellow connection sign. Right, immigration and connection. Check out this Avianca 787. Wow, that is very cool. I'm gonna catch up to his and Isa. So this walk, there was a sign there that says it's a half-hour walk. Ali is quickly stopping to see the 787. And let's do a quick time check. It is 10 after 2. So again, the boarding starts in about 35 minutes. It's an hour before your flight. That's your boarding start time. Now we did pause to check out a 787-9. That's our first time that we're going to be sitting in a Dreamliner from Avianca. I don't know how the seats are going to be. I don't know how, if it's going to have a screen.
Yeah, it is actually very exciting because we have done a lot of budget airline travel, but never on a wide body.
Yeah.
This is going to be our first time, and we have no idea what to expect. So
I'm pretty excited.
Pretty exciting.
Okay, now we have taken an international connection sign.
Aruba.
We're gonna look for our gate number. New York over there, 1545, on time, B2.
Oh, on the other side.
Yeah. Okay, we have gone through one security. It's 221. Even though it was a short line, it was still very slow moving from like our perspective, like they were taking their time. I'm gonna put my camera down because there's more security. All right, we have made it through security. Now, this was a very different security. Right from that long walkway, there was a little ramp, quick security, and now we are out. I know I said it took quite a bit long. It was definitely quick security. It was
now we're in.
Now we are in. Okay, so now you can see Bogota duty free. We have Alia 20 minutes because even if you have a 2-hour connection here, you technically only have 1 hour because you have to be at the gate 1 hour before. So A gates are here, B gates are there, our gate is B2. All right, here we are. I mean, on the B gates, there's only Dunkin' Donuts. So we are back. There's a cafe here with croissants at least. Sky Ferry, or that's too much for 20 minutes?
I think that is a lot of walking. Even
that's a lot of walking for 20 minutes.
We will lose 20 minutes.
Yeah. That's when boarding starts. They want you there because you have to go through another security. Boarding lasts about 20 minutes. So his question is, if the boarding starts an hour before, like, do you have to be there? They recommend that, and I think anything, if you're crossing the 45 or 40-minute mark, now you could be in the danger zone. That's a Juan Valdez Cafe. The idea behind this video is if you only have a couple of hours, like, is it limited time? Is that plenty of time to walk around? As of right now, you can see we are walking leisurely. Trust me, there's going to be a scene where you're going to be running to B2. once we figure out what are we eating. Caesar salad.
Breakfast burrito.
I say we go and see how quickly the Guy Fieri is.
Let's go.
Would you eat fries?
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Kind of stuck in a little traffic here. Aldi is making its way. Excuse me. We're making a dash for a quick bite. I see the pillar. That's gate A11. You know, so when you're in a rush, this walk, we have done this plenty of times at this point, seems like a lot. But when you have time, it's like literally only a 5 to 7 minute walk. But if you only have 20 minutes, this can, you know, eat up into your time that you have to sit and eat. Check out Bogota parking lots. Okay, we'll do a quick time check. It's 2:30 exact. So last time when we ordered burgers at Guy Fieri, it took 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, we need to be back for the boarding, for the start of the boarding. So it's going to be cutting it very close. I think our only memory of Bogota is running from one place to another. But 2 hours may be not enough to make a connection and go to an international flight, just because of the 1 hour back that is needed, you know, for security checks and passport checks. We stopped at Wolfgang Park, but it's a 20-minute to just get pizza. Now we're gonna try burgers and fries. Let's see if that's gonna take long or it's gonna be faster. 2:37. Our boarding starts at 2:45. We have 7 minutes. It's gonna take 10 to 12 minutes for the burgers. So I think we'll be a little late, but my goal is that we get there by 3 o'clock. No, 2:55. We have to be there by 2:55. That's the plan. So we have 15 minutes to eat and rush back, but this time we're trying Guy Fieri only because Wolfgang was taking 20 minutes for the pizzas. Now relax for a couple of minutes, because from here, because you have all these windows, you can actually see a little bit of the roads. You can see some buildings back there. Somebody who has never been to Colombia, I'm pretty fascinated by just even a quick visual of Colombia. Alia's gonna go wash up. It is now 2:40. 2:40, Alia. 2:40. Come on, veggie burgers. So now Guy's Burger Joint at Bogota was not in our plan, only because we knew that we were going to be pushing it. But there wasn't much option available here. We could have gone to Dunkin' Donuts, but we had Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. So we knew this was going to be pushing it. Oh boy, please. Hurry, Guy, come on. All right, we're gonna do a quick time check. It is 3:51. We got our burgers. We gotta eat and run back to B2. All right. This is where I am. Time check is 3 o'clock. So the goal of being at the gate by 3, we just passed that. It's about a 5 to 6 minute dash from here to B2 if you don't pause for anything. So in the next couple of minutes, I think we're gonna bounce. Watching the Guy Fieri show with the time clock, time running out. So just like that show, watching time running out here too. Right, our wrap-up time here is 3:05. Boarding's been started for 20 minutes or so. So we're gonna make a dash. We're gonna make a dash. Live commentary when things are moving fast can be pretty annoying, but we're making this video to educate you guys about Bogota, of how long security can take, and international flights do require you to come there like at least an hour before. And hopefully everything goes well, but if not, don't do what we are doing. So time check, 3:07. We are at A12. Now we're gonna power walk. Bogota, even though is not a massive airport international side, the gates are far apart, and in between you have these duty-free shops. So walking from A12 to B2, only 14 gates. A place like JFK Terminal 4 will take you maybe 3 minutes, 2 minutes, but here it'll take you about 7 or 10 minutes. Okay, we're ready at gate A8, and time now is 10 after 3. So I think we'll get there in about maybe 3 minutes. I see A2, I don't see B2 just yet. Now if you're wondering why didn't we get some food and have it to go, last time we took a flight from Bogota to New York, they actually asked us to throw out everything. All snacks, all drinks. So we didn't want to spend $50 on burgers and take them to the flight with the risk of them being thrown out. And plus, eating burgers and fries in a plane, although doable, can be a messy and maybe annoying for other passengers who don't want to smell burgers and onions and whatnot. We are at gate A5. B1 to B8. It's a 7-minute walk from this point. B1 is a 7-minute walk. Yikes. Time check. It is 10 after 3 and we are at A3. We're gonna go to that middle section and then the B gate start. My heart rate is 151, which can explain why maybe not a good idea if you don't want to be at a 151 heart rate at an airport trying to make your gate. B1 is about 1 minute away now. Okay, now we're at the Bogota duty free. This is how we came in from the security checkpoint, and further this way are gates B1 and B2. All right, I see a sign for B2. It says further, 1 minute away. I do see a line. This is B1. B2 is 1 minute away. B1 is going to Buenos Aires. All right, we are B2. It looks a little empty. So let's see. Heart rate 154. B2. I think we're here. We only made it. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along. If you're in Bogota with a 2-hour or layover, don't go enjoy a burger. Now you know. Now we gotta go check in and come back and check out our full review of Dreamliner 787. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now. And by the way, full boarding is complete. We are the last to board. There's nobody behind us. Yeah, his was like Mom, because he was on the people mover. Although 2 years in a row we have been to Bogota, Colombia, and 2 years in a row we have been on this table eating guys' burgers. So what does that say?